Tyson, the Subaru specialist here, and today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the crystal white pearl. Onyx is a step above our mid-level touring and is the first trim level that comes with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine producing 182 horsepower. So you got a ton of power in a relatively small package. Good balance of power and efficiency there. A blast to drive. We've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, which is more than your average half-ton pickup truck. And we have Subaru's full-time legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. Now at the back of the Crosstrek, integrated into the rear bumper, we have those little circles. Those are your backup sensors, and in the Crosstrek, they will actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. Now, we have a ton of room behind the second row seats of the Crosstrek, and even more when the second row is folded. So there's a deceptively large amount of storage in the Crosstrek. Nice halogen cargo light. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down, keeps things out of sight, out of mind. We've got grocery bag hooks on either side, in addition to cup/bottle holders for tailgating. We also have an easy close hatch. All of our Crosstreks have roof rails. You can get crossbars and put things on the roof if you want. And the second row, much like the storage area, has a ton of room, deceptively large amount of passenger room. Great headroom, great leg room. All of the Onyx Crosstreks have the light and dark gray two-tone cloth upholstery with the caltrops pattern and the yellow bolsters. We also have fold-down armrests with integrated cup holders. We've got 2 USBs out of the center console to keep everyone connected on those longer trips. And we have a map back pocket on the rear of the front passenger seat. Easy access to the latch system, the lower anchors and tethers for children if you need those. And the rear door card, we have a soft touch armrest, cup/bottle holders, and easy access to the child lock if you need that. Up front, the door card looks very similar to that of the rear, except the door card itself is soft touch in addition to the armrest. The front 2 windows are auto power windows, regular power windows for the rear, and we have window lock if you want to stop people from playing with the windows. A little bit more storage with a bottle holder. And this is the first trim level where we get our power driver seat, including lumbar, but it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row. These seats are designed for long distance driving to make you less fatigued over longer distances. And this is also the first trim level where we get our tilt and slide single panel sunroof. Inside the Crosstrek Onyx, with it running, we have our leather wrapped steering wheel. It is heated. Nice and toasty. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and our lane centering. Both of those use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. These are also responsible for automatic emergency braking. We have our Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, hands-free voice calling. We have our paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel if we want to manually select our own gears. And we have an 11.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Top portion gives us what we're listening to, widgets, gauges, which we can of course change around. Simply select the one you want to adjust and it changes. Weather is part of your satellite radio trial, and we get access to dual function X mode. Onyx is the first trim level to get dual function X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup. We have radio, media, and phone tiles along with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You do gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. And when you put it in reverse, the backup camera pops up, rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle, which is the best thing ever for our sloppy northern winters. Below that, we have our climate controls. We have physical buttons, and it is dual zone. You and your passenger can have 2 separate temperatures from the physical buttons, or you can do it from the screen, sync it back to driver controlled, control where you want your airflow being directed, if you want AC on, recirc, very, very easy. We've got big fan strength buttons that are hard to miss. Then below that, we have 2 USBs and an auxiliary along with a wireless charger. If you don't want it charging, simply turn off the charger. Automatic CVT with the manual mode. Use the paddles if you want. We have our power electronic parking brake. And then heated seats high and low for both driver and passenger, along with offset cup holders, a 12-volt power point, and a soft touch armrest with a ton of storage in it. Up top, we have our SOS and roadside assistance buttons, which is part of the My Subaru app trial. And then we've got our tilt and slide controls for the sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the crystal white pearl, stock number 24CT7882. And you find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.